You can't be scared to die for the truth. The truth is the only thing that's ever going to be constant.
I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want. One of my favorite books is The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho, and I just believe that. I believe that I can create whatever I want to create.
Being realistic is the most commonly traveled road to mediocrity. Why would you be realistic? What's the point of being realistic? The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it. There's no reason to have a plan B because of distraction of plan A. Confucius said, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
I realize that to have the level of success that I want to have, it's difficult to spread it out and do multiple things. It takes such a desperate, obsessive focus. You really got to focus with all of your fiber and all of your heart and all of your creativity.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm going to build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. And you do that every single day. And soon you have a wall. And soon you have a wall. Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us. It's very simple. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it. Period. It's that simple.
I know who I am, and I know what I believe.
I know who I am, I know what I believe.
That's all I need to know.
And that's all I need to know. So from there, you do what you need to do. You know, and I think what happens is we make the situation more complex than it has to be.
We're looking for complexity. There's got to be something complex to understand.
It can't be that easy.
No.
You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, but if we get on a treadmill together, right, there's two things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple.
The times we are going through at the moment constitute a generational challenge. The US civil rights struggles of the 1950s also constituted a generational challenge, as did the peace movement of the late 1960s, feminist movements in different periods of the 20th century, and the awakening environmental consciousness that has taken hold in recent years. For the internet generation, this is our challenge and this is our time. We support a cause that is no more radical a proposition than that the citizenry has a right to scrutinize the state. The state has asserted its authority by surveilling, monitoring and regimenting all of us, all the while hiding behind cloaks of security and opaqueness. Surely it was only a matter of time before citizens pushed back and we asserted our rights. This brings me to another point. We at WikiLeaks recognize the difference between secrecy and privacy. Individuals, not governments, have the right to privacy. Strong powers must be held to account, while the weak must be protected. We believe in transparent power, not in transparent people.